Okay, I'm driving in to work right now. Uh oh. I just said uh oh because I passed the fire truck. Um, the lights were flashing, but the alarm wasn't on. So nobody knows it until you're right up at the thing. So it's not that I'm not being safe. I am not texting. I just have this phone in my hand so you guys can see me while I drive to work, and I can just do, a talking conversation with you all as well. Um, right. So I go into work every day at 10:30, so I have to be there at 10:30, and I get off at 7. So a lot of my day is I feel like away from my son. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to build. Most of the time, I'm positive about my job. Most of the time, I love my job. Here lately, though, I do feel like I just want to spend some time at home. You know, but I guess that's normal too. Like, my son is 15, and I want to spend more time with him. Plus, I love being inside my home. I decorate it the way that makes it feel comfortable for me, and I just like, being there. But overall, am I thankful for a job? Absolutely. And I prayed for this job, so I got it. And so you have to remind yourself, this is what you prayed for. You prayed for it, and you got it. So God is good, and I got the job, and we will continue to do our best at the job and find ways to be positive and motivated when there are some days, very few, that I feel down. And it's not really because of the job, it's just because, like maybe you need a mental break or something. Not necessarily from the job, just period. So, I have to learn how to find ways to de stress and that sort of thing. I have a wonderful sister named Walia. Well, I have a lot of wonderful siblings, but Walia is like a really good friend for me who just happens to be my sister. And she is so positive, my sister Walia. So, I learn a lot from her. Her positivity rubs off. I want to be like her. As far as just people feel that positive vibe, and I know people feel positive vibes from me, but on times like this when I'm feeling down, and I know she's human and there are times when she may feel down, but I just really I strive to be excellent in my life as far as who I am as a person, and just the things that I do in my everyday life. How can I make people happy being around me, or just how can I never be negative? And like yesterday, I ran across a negative situation where I saw something that was written about me while I was at work, and I could have been like, oh, how dare you write this? But instead, I turned it around. I said, I understand that you may not like when you get me on the line, and please let me know, if you don't, because I love talking to you, and I always want your experience to be great, that you love talking to me. So if there's something I can do better, tell me what it is. And the young lady shared how, what the things she thought. I thanked her for that. And we moved on. One of the reasons I do that too is because you can spend a whole lot of time wallowing in being negative. And I just don't want to do that. And at my age, I also don't like to drag my feet on something. If there's something going on, or if there's something that I see, I'd rather point it out, address it, and move on. Like if I see that young lady, I'm be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Because for one, if I hadn't seen the note, I would have never known that that's how she felt. But for two, life's too short for me to sit there and be like, "Oh my goodness, now she gonna act, she ain't gonna, she don't really like me," because at the end of the day, I don't really care if she likes me or not. What I do care is that her experience when dealing with me as far as work, I care if it's a positive experience. So, you know, and then she apologized, which she didn't have to apologize. I think she apologized more because she was caught, because I saw the note. But I just wanted her to know. If you ever feel any way about me, I'm that kind of person you can just come to and talk to about. about it. I don't want to be that person that you're like, I don't like when I talk to her, but you haven't told me, so I don't know that you don't like when you talk to me. You know, share it with me. Let's do something about it. Let's learn from each other. That's what I told her, and you know, and I feel good about that experience. It was a big learning experience even for myself because even when I think I'm positive, there's always that someone that thinks, "Oh no, she's rude or she's this," and the girl didn't say I was rude, not at all. Yeah. So, but I just wanted to use that as an example. But sometimes you think you are doing your best, and there's always somebody that thinks you've done something. But if you didn't know you did, address it with that person. Because maybe they don't know they're doing something you don't like, or that they've hurt your feelings, or anything like that. Okay, y'all. I see no spots. I do not want to park up at the top, so I'm going to park in a compact spot. No, I'm not. My car is not compact. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Oh, here's a spot. Y'all, I want coffee, and I just looked at the time. I'm not going to be able to get coffee. I'm setting the phone down. I like to get coffee, before I start my day. But, it's 10:22. I have to be there by 10:30, so I doubt that I will make it by having enough time to get coffee because I'm really late. My stuff. And again, it's freezing you all. One time I went and forgot my purse because my purse is so tiny, and I have to come all the way back to the parking garage. So we just want to make sure we got everything. There's my ID, so I can get into the. Okay, so I pressed the button on the elevator, and you all, I don't have my gloves on, but I think we're gonna put them on because, like I said, it's really cold. So the elevator's here. We're getting on the elevator now. I'm just quiet because I'm putting on my gloves right now. Or I'm putting on a glove. Flying Pizza will be in front of us when this door opens. There it is. Thank you. All right. And the light at first said walk, but now it says don't. But we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. I'm running. It's 1. Now it's at 0. This light will be changing. And we made it. Because, like I told you, I'm already late. So I don't want to be even later. Not late. I'm just running later than I would like to be. I am by no means late. Okay, I'm going to show you me again. Okay. So we are walking. Good morning. All right. My backpack is heavy. I have severe scoliosis, and so I'm trying to get like a little luggage thing so I can pull my backpack because it really hurts my back. And like I said, I'm 50, and
People say, oh, you don't look it. But unfortunately, sometimes I feel it. So, only because of the issues that I do have. So I get back pain a lot. Anyway. All right. So we are almost to my job. It was in the foreground or the background. And I'm going to sign off again. AJ gang, have a wonderful day. Someone got hit too in front of this building on yesterday. So, ooh, it's so cold. I think I feel a tear. Okay, the light's changing. You all have a wonderful day. Love, peace, happiness. Love you, AJ gang. Bye.